Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be swatching all 7 shades of the Dior Forever Glow Maximizers on my cheeks, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so the Dior Forever Glow Maximizers. First I picked up the shade Peachy, then I picked up the shade Nude, then I went ahead and bought all 7 because I love this formula. I love mixing it with a cream blush, and I'm going to swatch them individually, one on each cheek, so you can see what all the colors look like on my skin tone. The only thing I have on my face right now is my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, a little bit of the Patrick Ta foundation, some of my Haus Labs concealer, and that's it for the face. I did my brows, put a little bit of my Natasha Denona, eyeshadow primer, and just one neutral eyeshadow from my Makeup by Mario neutral palette, just to put a little something on the eyes, and then a little bit of mascara, and the Natasha Denona Hygiene Tinted Lip Mask on the lips. So very simple, nothing else on the base. No bronzer, contour, blush, highlighter, nothing else. We're just going to do the highlighters by themselves so you can see what the colors look like, and then I'll take them off and apply the next ones. So we have an uneven number. Okay, first we're going to start with Pearly. This is the whitest shade, and it's described on Sephora as a luminous pearly white. So that's it on the doe foot. I love the doe foot, the really big fat doe foot. We'll put 1 dot, and then we might build it up. We'll see. I forgot to grab a brush. Let's use this one, the Sonia G Jumbo Worker Brush. And we're just going to blend that out where I would typically place my highlighter. Just a creamy highlighter color. Okay, so there is Pearly on my skin tone. Just the one shade, Pearly. It's a very kind of icy white. It almost looks like it has a little bit of a blue kind of shimmer in there. I'm going to build it up just once more so you can really see the color of it. I absolutely love this formula. That's a very built up swatch, but I love these. They're so pretty. There is Pearly. You can see it good. Okay, then we're going to put Pink on the other side. It's the second lightest shade that they have, and Pink is it's described as a luminous pink. There's Pink. There's it on the doe foot. We'll do 1 dot. Blend it out. See, this one doesn't stand out as much on my skin tone. That one really melts into my foundation. It's not as stand out-ish as the Pearly. There's Pink with just 1 coat. Can you see it? Let's do 1 more because those 2 dots just show the color really well. I really like Pink. Pink works as a highlighter for my skin tone, and it really melts in and kind of combines well with any blush that I put on too. So there's Pink. Okay, so we have Pearly on this side and Pink on this side. Okay, let me go take these 2 off, and we'll do the next 2. Okay, so in between, I just use a makeup wipe, really just wipe off where the highlighter was placed, and then use a paper towel, kind of just dab off any excess how dew left over from the makeup wipe, and then apply a little bit of the Patrick Ta foundation on top, blend it out. So now we have a clean, ready base to apply the next two colors. No powder or anything like that. Next, we are going to go in with nude. This is my personal favorite out of all of the colors. It is kind of like it's a champagne nude color. I'll apply one dot right there. See how it's described on the Sephora website. This one is described as a blush bronze, which makes sense, a blushy bronze, because it does have like a little bit of a bronzy undertone, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this nude color. I love pairing it with any of my blushes. It looks so pretty. I tapped too many times. Whoops. Oh, but they blend so easy. They look so natural. Only one that has like maybe a little bit, I don't even really say it's glitter. It's like a shimmer is the pearly one. All the other ones are very much like a gorgeous sheen on the cheeks. So there's nude, 2 dots of nude, so you can really kind of see that on my cheeks. I hope you can see it. Okay, and then we are going to do peachy on the other cheek. Peachy is described as a blush peach. And some of these, especially when we get into the deeper colors, don't really work as highlighters on my face. They are more of a blush. And peachy was the first shade that I picked up, and it is just a teensy bit too dark for my skin tone. It works really well as a natural peachy blush on like a more no makeup day, or it really blends well into like a cream blush and adds just a little bit of a sheen to it because it's not super highlighty on my cheeks. So there's peachy. Let's see it. So we have nude over here and peachy on this side. They're very, very similar. Peachy is almost, I mean, it's just like got a tinge of more of a peachy orange undertone, whereas nude is more of a champagne bronze. But they're very similar in color. Okay, I'll take these off. We'll move on to the next two. Okay, back for the next two. I did also kind of wipe off my brush in between swatches. That way we're not getting a ton of leftover from the previous colors. Next, we are going to be swatching gold. This is described, let me find it, as a luminous gold. Very descriptive on Sephora. It's a warm toned gold color, and it's gorgeous, but it's very gold. And I mean, personally, I only use it if I'm going for like a really warm toned look, because I prefer nude over the gold. But 2 dots of gold. It's really, really pretty. And this one is almost lighter, like it's got a little bit, it looks like it would be a little bit more of a highlight on my face than like nude would, right? Or peachy. It's a little bit lighter, almost like it has a little bit less of a base than those colors. Huh. So there's gold. 2 swatches of gold. Very highlighter-esque on my skin tone. Not a lot of pigmented base, which is going to be very different from the other side because we're going to do rosy on the other side. This is definitely it's described as a blush pink, and it's definitely more of a blush on my skin tone. It's very, very pretty. I mean, holy cow. A very luminous, kind of sheeny, highlighty blush. Ooh, I bet rosy and gold mixed together. Yes. Just love that. I love these. They are so versatile. I've seen so many people love this formula. I mean, you could just use this as a one and done blush on like a more no makeup day. Absolutely gorgeous. But I did really build up that swatch so you can see the color. That is Rosy. Oh, it's so pretty. I really, really love Rosy. So there's Rosy and gold on this side. It's just such a sophisticated formula. All right, we got one more to go because there's 7 in the collection. Okay, we're back for the last final color. I'm going to apply this on both of my cheeks so you can really see what this would look like. This is the color Bronze, and I feel like somebody with my skin tone would probably skip this one. This is a blush bronze. So, yeah, it's more of it's a brown, but with almost like a blushy pink undertone. We'll do 1 dot on each cheek and then we'll build it up. But absolutely gorgeous. It looks pretty scary in the container for sure. But look at how that blended out into such a gorgeous blushy tone. It almost is kind of like it's like a mauvey brown. Absolutely beautiful. That is 1 coat on both cheeks. And it's not too much. It doesn't look as scary or intimidating as it does in the container. Now we'll do 2 dots to really build up and see the color. But this is absolutely a super beautiful color. It's a little intimidating when you look at it, but you can definitely blend it out and it looks so pretty. Went too far underneath my eye. Whoops. A little carried away. But there is that color. You could wear it as just a blush. You could use it as a kind of like a blushy highlighter moment. I mean, it is so pretty. These have the most gorgeous, sophisticated formula. I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason why I tried 1 and then 2 and was like, oh, I think I need them all. So absolutely beautiful. They retail for $45 on Sephora, and I think this is just an incredible highlighter, my face but better, not super metallic formula. And it comes in incredible colors. And I mean, the packaging is really nice, glass, gorgeous, doe foot, easy, simple. Yeah, I love these. And I really hope that seeing the swatches on my skin tone will help you maybe make better purchasing decisions if you were trying to decide what color you wanted, you know. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. Have you tried this formula? What do you think? If you want any more specific swatches, I could maybe post some on the community tab or some shorts if you want to see, you know, other colors I didn't put next to each other compared to each other, stuff like that. So with that, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! My cheeks sting a little. Worth it.